We're good. Good morning, guys. Ooh, Top Step payout just got approved. Nice. Man, my finger is messed up. I hope I don't lose this nail.
Order filled.
Oh, poor nail. Alright guys, market's open. Little of a right on time start to the live stream, but market is open. Remember, today's the last day for Trendbender. Okay, last day for the waitlist. We don't want it to get too big because we want to prioritize support as well. But yeah, that's about it. So we're pretty close to all-time highs. We're about like 300 points off the all-time highs. So it'd be my guess on what's gonna happen. Honestly, all-time highs. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well this morning. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free. Yeah, so. Hopefully we get some trades today. It's been a fairly slow last few weeks with everything. But reversal has been great. Yeah. Been in the Trendbender, been backtesting. How good do you think it was? Major improvement? Major improvement, or also, Wizard, if you could do me a humongous favor. I mean, you've already been doing me a favor by doing some testing for us. Send me some screenshots of results you're getting, and then the settings along with those results, so I can post them on the WAP page, so that when people get it, they're not spamming you either, because I know how people are. Kind of getting a 1 minute reversal here, but use Ben's 42-hour setup, added an EMA just to build the reversal. Nice. Nice. Um, playing with fast charts. Think 1 minute, 3 minute, 30 second, 35, 45. Awesome. That was kind of our thoughts as well. 1 minute, 42 hour. That's the main ones we've tested. But I heard Trump speaking this morning, as well as Powell. You guys hear anything about that? We don't really have any hourly highs above us on NQ because we do 150 points away. But as we get closer to all-time highs, it's going to get trickier and trickier to find reversal spots because generally you just want to play long with the market until it really tells you otherwise. Yeah, I'm trying to get a trade before Powell as well. If I don't get a trade before Powell, I'll probably just be done. That goes with the algos too. There's really no trades before 10, which there hasn't been much lately. Then, yeah. So is anyone else gonna chat this morning, or is it just gonna be Wizard and I? That's all right. Not really, but just go here, Broseph. Just got here, Broseph. Gotcha. Well, welcome, Scott. So a lot of news this week with regards to the Discord community. Trendbender Algo released this weekend, hopefully. And then Botfolio released this weekend. Thanks, Scott. And then also another surprise from Ben. He's been working on something for 6 months himself. And I'll be sharing that with you guys. It's all his project, but I'll be kind of sharing some information on it, helping him promote it, if that gives you anything. But yeah, for the people who don't want to spend money on SPS, I think you'll like Trendbender. I still think, personally, SPS will be the best. But Trendbender will be right up there. So I should code up something to promote. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it. Get some passive from subs. Yeah. Code something cool. Create something cool. I'll help promote stuff. That's kind of my job, you know. Contract work is a bit far, been pretty lame. Is that what you're doing mainly right now, Scott? Just individual contracting? Gotcha. When did you start doing that? This year, or? You can say don't bother, but like, there's a lot of people who like buying little algos. I mean, HFT's algos work pretty good. He sells them for pretty cheap. People just have to understand the more expensive a product is, generally, the more support and help you'll get. And that's partly why things are more expensive, right? If you get something cheaper, like if you sell an algo for 20 bucks, I mean, it's 20 bucks. So what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? So still could be extra money because people always like buying algos and messing around with it, right? But yeah, SPS has been pretty slow this month. Pretty slow this month. We've had a few good days, a few bad days. I don't know, not a ton. At least with like the default settings. If you were messing around with stuff, then yeah. But Trendbender also, most of the trades with Trendbender actually have an off screen or off stream. But hi all. I was wondering what the trading strategy is behind Trendbender. What are the entry rules? I gotta take a trade. Well, we don't disclose every detail, because that would defeat the purpose of the algo. But it goes off of SMAs, EMAs, the trend, momentum, volume. Those are the main things. Those 4 or 5 things there. When the candles are turquoisey blue, it's looking for a potential long trade is coming up, and when it's magenta purple, potential short trade. What time do you run Trendbender? Yeah, I do think. Generally just New York session. Just New York session still, Kev. We added a reversal feature, so the first, well, if you have that enabled for a certain amount of time, it'll actually take the opposite trades, and so far Wizard really likes it, and Ben found it being really, really well. So basically, instead of, if we get a long right here, it would actually be short. Seems weird, but it works really, really well. Generally, you'd want to run that maybe for the first 30 minutes to an hour. Anime, I would say if you make a bad algo, that's more of what happens. If you make good quality algos, then kind of seems like you're just a negative little Nancy, Mr. Anime. Even SPS, so you're claiming SPS doesn't work. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Been out for 8 months. Quite a few people have gotten payouts from it. Well, I mean, you did say comes in waves of buy a strat, not see the results, cancel and complain. And then you said even SBS you can see what happens. I think I get what you're saying, yeah. People do complain. You always have to be thinking of new algos. Like, we're gonna release Trendbender here. It's gonna be a good algo. We don't release crappy algos in this group. And then in 3 months, people are gonna get bored of it and they're gonna want to play with something else, even if it works, right? That's just how it is. People get bored and want to try something else. So you could release the world's best algo, and people are still gonna get bored in a month, 2 months, and want to try other things. So. Pretty slow open, guys. 50 points so far. Choppy uptrend. 50 points. I've only taken one trade this week. Oh, excuse me. Shutting SPS down at 10, you'll keep Trendbender running? Yeah. I don't know how long we'll stream past 10, but contract work has been dumb because someone will come at you with some basic plan. Once you get into it a bit, you're then basically designing their whole business model. I gotcha. Yeah. You could, so what are you doing, like charging someone, I'm just gonna spit out a random number, $200 or something for like a basic coding thing, and then they keep asking you for more and more and more until you do everything for them or something? Depends on the complexity. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's tricky. That's tricky. Always more complex than should come at you with. I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha. So you like probably like starting work and then you're telling them a bigger number and then you're stopping work, so it's like nothing got done. Yeah, I believe you, Scott. I believe you, man. I see a lot of pretty dumb messages myself. But yeah, slow morning, guys. Slow morning. Not from you, nope. Not from you. Don't worry. Scott, you're like the undermined genius, underground I don't know what the proper word is of the group, right? If anyone needs something really fixed because they can't figure something out, they go to Scott. No trades still, guys. No trades. Real bummer. It's, I mean, it is what it is, but Starting to move a little bit lower here. Range is still only 50, 60 points since the open. So still not a very big range. From low to high, 55 points. From low to high. 55 points. Starting to pick up speed here. Pick up speed to the outside.
Order canceled.
In my opinion, people think about like ATM machines, turn it on. Yeah. I agree. I agree. If you put in some work into just testing and understanding how the algo works, it generally ends up pretty good, right? Like if you put some work into SBS and backtest it a little bit and take a week to run in sim and test and find what setup's like, you're gonna be so much better off. All right, the people who put the work into HFT Spectre and sim it for a couple weeks, understand it. I saw that message, Scott. I agree. Then it turns out a lot better, right? Helps with the trading psychology. People should focus on getting a piece of the pie, not the whole damn pie. Yeah. 3-hour week is, yep, I agree. 3-hour week is great. It's great. Like, if I'm doing that on my manual trading, that's good. That is good. I'm only up 1 hour this week so far. It's fine by me. People try and leave it on all day and they think they're gonna make more money, but that's why I tell people, like, if you're getting a win right off the bat, like 9:45, you're getting a winning trade, I mean, just walk away. Like, that's a win. 15 minutes in, you got a little money. Come back with another plan tomorrow, right? Yeah, a few hundred a day will replace their jobs. Yeah. Yeah, like if you have 5 funded accounts, people also spend too much time on evals these days. There's all these prop firm accounts. You can just do 1-day pass. You could have 5 funded accounts by next week. You could trade those 500 accounts, go for 1 win a day, go for $200 a day. You do that for a week, that's $5,000, right? There you go. Easier than this. I mean, it's harder than I make it sound, obviously, but point is, it can be done, right? But yeah, today is last day for the waitlist, guys. I just don't want the waitlist getting too big. So when we release, we actually, can have support. And we all know that it's mainly me who does the support. So I don't want to be too overwhelmed. So apparently, for all of you that don't know, Trump and Powell are both speaking at the same exact time right now. So if you want to keep trading, just be aware that that's probably a terrible idea. Walking away, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing the same thing from trading, yeah. So apparently Powell and Trump speaking at the same exact time, guys. Gonna be stupid, yeah. Well, guys, I don't want to trade during Trump and Powell speaking at the same exact time, so I think I'm gonna shut the stream off because I don't want to do that. Short stream. Tomorrow will hopefully be a longer stream. Um, I don't want you guys getting the wrong idea either, so I'm gonna shut it down. I'll be back tomorrow. Everyone have a great day. Don't be dumb because there's Trump and Powell speaking right now. We're about to speak, so last day for Trendbender. Go grab it, waitlist, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. See you guys.